nearly 12 years of marriage, listing their date of separation as April 30th. In the filing, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star described her marriage as irretrievably broken with no hope of reconciliation. So Atlanta housewife Kim Zolciak and her soon-to-be ex-husband Croy are actually filing for divorce. And it sounds like they owe the IRS like $1 million, which is kind of wild that they weren't paying their bills. But what has me freaking laughing, and I don't mean to laugh at people while they're down, but Bethenny Frankel, who is a New York ex-housewife, went so hard. I mean, so hard. You got to listen to this.
Slumdog Millionaire style. So they invited us into this life, and they've always been people who seem like they're spending more than they have. He's on a football salary, she's on a housewife's salary, and they're spending like the fucking plane's going down. And the thing is, you can't spend more than you make. And it's the old housewives model to get on the show, make no money, spend, logo, car, house, bankruptcy, foreclosure, because you can't keep up. You're writing checks you can't cash, and it's gross. It's like, what's wrong with America? When the whole real estate bubble crashed.
I agree. These two created a false narrative that was not realistic, and it was very toxic to just watch. But, you know, pay your bills. But I want to take a look at Bethenny's chart, because I want to see, how is this lady so feisty? I really like her. Like, in all honesty, I need to follow her. I need to pay attention to what she's doing, because she's smart, she's witty, and she's speaking the truth. So Bethenny is a Scorpio sun, and she is also a Capricorn moon. And remember, she is that lady who did the skinny girl drinks, the skinny girl margaritas. She's really created a name for herself, and I think, in all honesty, after watching that interview, she worked really fucking hard to get where she is today. And I think that's why it freaking disgusts her when people like Kim Zolciak have these false, fake narratives that are just so unrealistic. Also, she is a Scorpio stellium with her Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter all in Scorpio. Another thing I want to point out is that she has her Mars in Libra, and she also has her Uranus in Libra as well, and she has a Jupiter in Taurus. This lets me know that she has that balance ability, and she's also able to balance like indulgence, but she's also very structured in her boundaries and her restrictions. She definitely pays her bills. Kim, you should learn something or two from her. I'm just saying.